We keep on observing UDS solution for real estate property. My previous video, link in the description, is a once-over of the solution's functionality. I recommend you watch it before you move further and dig deeper. Process automation is the top attraction of modern business. And it makes sense, because it allows conducting set of time and energy-consuming processes within a couple easy actions. In most cases, it does not mean that transformation from scratch should take place. The personalized approach and in-depth business analysis are enough to detect gaps and implement improvement based on standard functionality. Now, let's get back to UDS solution for the real estate property business as an example of business process automation. Greetings! My name is Slava Kostyuk, and I'm Microsoft Dynamics specialist from Ukraine with over 3 years of experience. Automation is a matter of each particular business, and it's often a task to list or even imagine all possible processes that might need to get approved. If you would like to improve internal and external communication, establish easy access to all related records, create a security model with several layers, implement processes that will decrease the volume of manual work and human factor errors, we have a solution. Let's go ahead. Here is the interface of the solution. You can see easy-to-use menu with quick access to all necessary items. In several clicks, you can get the necessary records in the system. The notifications in the menu will inform you about new records or warnings. The system is designed for the proper management of real estate subjects, like buildings, cooperatives, tenants, contracts, payments. A bit later, I will show you the order process. Previously, we observed 10 models of our system. Let's go through them quickly once again. Property information model. It includes information about physical objects like flats, offices, groups, and devices. You can also work here with different types of counters. Here is a building model for service support. Next model, party information. This model keeps info about the individuals and entities. For example, investors, employees, organizations, and many others. Next, we have contract management model. Here, you can get details about contracts including lease agreements, service agreements, guarantees, maintenance agreements, ownership documents, and many others. This flexible model allows you to easily manage different types of agreements. Now let's go to product management. In this model, you can place everything that can be sold, including both physical products and services. You can create product catalogs for vendors or suppliers, and set catalog prices in the price lists. Moving forward to process management model. We designed this model to simplify the process of case registration following all its steps. Process management model is also suitable for closing the fiscal year or creating a maintenance plan. In process management model, you can work with a schedule, assign tasks, and work with service calendar. My view allows working on your own assigned tasks. Report management is next very important model. It contains more than 50 reports with data visualization in different dimensions. All reports can be adapted to government or local legislation. Communication management model. It is a massive model that enables quick contact with different groups and users' roles by several clicks. In this model, you can automatically send notifications about scheduled quarter shutdown or upcoming cooperative meetings through SMS, email, or real estate portal. You can select tenants from one building, select workers from one establishment, and mail out or dispatch SMS. You can also post news within this model. Now, let's explore event management model. Use it to plan different kinds of appointments like board meetings, cooperative meetings, voluntary work meetings, and fiscal year meetings. Invoicing model. What can you do here? You can create invoices and define how these invoices have to be generated. Send generated invoices via email, post, and integrate it with any bank. Finally, bookkeeping. It is the last model in our solution, and it enables management of loan contracts, ledger accounting book, daily book watch report, profit statement, balance sheet, and account statements. More specifically, I would like to pay your attention to functionality and processes. I will show you an example of one of processes that will give you understanding of how the system works with external integrations. And then I'll observe other processes to show you how multifaceted the system is. Functionality and process overview. Here you can see an example of the process with external integrations. There are counters. Values come from the external application. Then the cost of the contract is calculated in the CRM. After that, an invoice payment is created. When the invoice is paid, the integration creates a payment in the system. After that, this payment is mapped with the invoice. Now let's explore some technical features which make our solution a superior management tool. The first one is a report view. Here you can find cooperative reports. They are vital when the purchase of the real estate facility is planned. They keep all necessary info about current owners, debts, payments, counters value in government-established format. Share Register report provides info about ownership, cooperative, sharing and voting. In the balance report, you can control personal or account balance. Set necessary parameters, select cooperatives, dates, then press View Report. Now you can see cooperative information about rent contracts, and status changes. The next feature supports multi-channel communications and massive messaging directly from the CRM. After we have selected the necessary cooperative, we will have load spaces, roles. We can select people who will receive this message, set criteria, and select the delivery method, like email, SMS, or portal post. Another feature is Service Calendar. Let's test it. In general, it is a calendar with user-friendly interface. You can plan meetings and activities. You can change the scale. You can drag and drop items. Here we also have external portals. External portals enable external users to interact with selective Dynamics 365 data and capabilities within a low-code and responsive website. Portal is just a website that is connected to the CRM. It has an accessible URL for all users on the internet with no license required. Generally, CRM is designed for internal users, property managers. Licenses are required, and the amount of tools to work with data and system administration is great. At the same time, Portal has more flexible interface and works for end users. This architecture provides the separation of workspaces and access. The work of both sides is synchronized. I will show you Portal. It has a lot of parts mentioned in the previous models. Parts should be accessible for external users. For example, details about the upcoming meeting, service calendar, apartment statuses, and others. Well, I guess this information is enough to get an insight into our solution. That is all. Now you have a clear vision of our sophisticated solution. Remember that multi-level approach to business enables to get beyond standard and routine processes. If you have any questions, ideas, suggestions, or you want to discuss how we can help you, contact us. Thank you for watching this video and take care.